Hello, and welcome back to Sharing a Chapter a Day. This is Do, Ra, Mi, and today I will be reading Chapter 7 of Engagement in Peril by Dara, Odoe, Sok. Chapter 7 is titled Treatments and Illnesses. When it comes to being sick and having caught diseases, most of us were immune to most illnesses that spread about Southeast Asia. Of course, most of us had hepatitis and such. It was the norm for a third world country. We were basically immune to most of our environment. But when we did get ill, we would coin ourselves a traditional ways of healing oneself is to bruise oneself through the art of coining. Coining consists of scraping our body with copper coins in various patterns and markings to heal ourselves, and somehow it worked. Whether it is the belief or not, I can't really say. We still practice that method to this day. Most of the time, when a person is really ill or has some form of disease, he or she will see a witch doctor. The local medicine man, of course. Our healers would chant and spit, burn, and put marks on our ill body to heal you. And somehow that works too. His voodoo and black magic was honored, and no questions were asked how he did it. I guess it's all in the belief. Mom told me that when I was a child, around the age of 5 or so, and while still incarcerated in the concentration camp, I was stricken with severe illness, severe enough that I might have died from it. The only resolution was to take me to the witch doctor. There, in his medical hut, he chanted, spat, and burnt marks into my abdomen and back to heal me as I lay there twitching and shivering from my deadly illness. As if it wasn't for his primitive method, I wouldn't have lived to see this very day. And I wouldn't be able to tell you, the reader, of my upbringing in these various works that I have put out there. I had survived my first crossing with death then. Even now and then, I would look at the 5 burnt dot scars atop my abdomen and thought about the hardship and horrific times that mother had to endure during and protecting her children from the atrocity of war and life then. If the marking on my abdomen were connected, they would form the shape of a pyramid. Like me, mother, sister, and even my little brother all have several scars from the witch doctor treatment from his burn mark. Some refugees from the area then have similar burn mark as well. It was part of our beliefs, and that helped us to survive mentally and spiritually, I guess. We were quite the primitive people then. Life was simple, and we had not much worries, except being killed. We lived under the heavens and inside gated communities, and we didn't care about wealth or obtaining materialist things, because we didn't know about that. We were all caged in. Our only goal then, was on a daily basis, was to survive. We grew crops on the rich land and caught our food. We lived a simple life, and it was all we knew then. My oh my, time has changed. And we eventually changed with the time as well. I sometimes wish I could go back to that simple life once again, not to be someone's prisoner or live in a caged community, but to live off the land and live under the blanket of the heavens that keep us comfortable with less worries. Thank you for listening. This is the end of Chapter 7. Be on the lookout for Chapter 8, titled Daily Living of Refugee and Encamped Children. Now, if you have any question or concern, be sure to subscribe and leave comments. I'll be happy to answer them. Until next time, this is Do Ra Mi, and I'll see you later. Thank you.